this is my first vlog. I was supposed to be doing one every week, but I was away on holidays last weekend, running a half marathon. Quick clip. Some spot here at the Connemarathon, 21 kilometers. Gonna get done. So I'm going to be doing, so it's going to be 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, I was in Edinburgh in a church. It's about 800 years old. I'm probably going to repeat that a couple of times in the next clips. So here's some of them. In a 13th century church today, really nice. We have some lovely wall paintings all on the walls. Don't know if you can see them too well. Real nice church. Some nice stained glass. Real nice stained glass. We have this over here. Can we see that? We can see it a little bit. I'm gonna have to get myself a better camera. Better phone. I can't be going around like this. Yeah, that's nice. It's lovely there as well. Very good. It's nice. Has a lovely view. That's the thing about my job. I do actually get to go to some places there that you'd never go to. Through the whole time of being a stained glass artist, I've been to just some really great places. Some old churches. This church is like built in the 13th century, 1200 years ago. That's 800 years old. It's mad, it's beautiful. Lovely place, Edinburgh in England. So in this clip here, you can just see that's a skull that's in there. Really cool looking, to be honest. A few statues, a dragon. Yeah, you got a lot of mad things in places like this. These wall paintings, these are very old. I think they were probably redone during the Victorian age. We have a octagonal font here, 15th century. Very cool. That wood is very light. I nearly put my hand through it. This is the window that we were working on. Scaffolding up to it, and yeah, it's just some of the paintings there. Well, negative, I don't know what they were cool. This is the window that we fitted. I didn't take any part in actually fixing the window, but I did help fit. I also moved house recently. I am now living 8 miles from work, which means I have to cycle to and from work 8 miles each direction, which is 25 kilometers. On the morning cycle. I've always wanted to work out in the mornings. Just been so fucking lazy that I've not been able to get up. So when you ask God for things, He tends to give you them. So now I'm cycling to and from work every day. That's 12.5 kilometers to work, 12.5 kilometers from work, back home from work. 25 kilometers round trip, Monday to Friday. It's Wednesday morning, this is my 3rd morning doing it. We're having a good time, we're already used to it. We're late. But just after doing an 11-hour shift, it's starting to rain. It's gonna be my first time cycling home in the rain. It's coming. Whoa. Yeah, it's coming down now. We're fucking ready. Let's fucking go. Anyways, travelled back to Ireland. Haven't been at home for a while. It was one of my friend's 30th birthdays, so I went back there and we went to Galway because we were going to run in the Connemarathon, the half marathon. Never ran a marathon before. Well, it's half marathon. I never really ran before. The longest I ever ran before was 6 kilometers, and I did it in about 35 minutes. I started training about 9 weeks ago, and I managed to beat the lads, which I'm pretty happy about, pretty funny. But I also did it in 1 hour, 45 and 7 seconds, which is ridiculously good from what I can tell. The Connemarathon is not an easy marathon, and I did very well. And here's a couple of clips from me doing that as well. Feeling pretty good. It's all the scenery. It's all around us at the moment. That's the most beautiful part. I'll show you now.
Just did the 11 kilometer in 4:40. Pretty good. Hopefully I can keep up that pace.
And what's last? Yeah, hanging out with the lads was pretty good. Really enjoyed that. Hadn't got to see some of them in a while, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Drank way too much, and might throw in some clips of that. I know there's a clip of some boyos down. We met some lads down on one of the grass areas by the river. It was lovely. Them playing guitar and banjo. Maybe I'll throw that in at the end. And then I also was looking at some glass in the studio. Maybe I'll throw in some clips of that there as well to see what it was like. So this is a window I was releading. It was a partial reled, which means just some of it was being releaded. Some really nice painted glass here. The silver stain, which is the orange and yellow bits here, is absolutely lovely. It's good to see these historical windows because they actually do affect your painting. You see these, and when you go to paint your own panel, you can use these styles and how they used to do it, and also create your own, and it's a lot of fun. Releading them and all that's not something I particularly enjoy doing. They're always a pain in the ass to put back together, but as you can see here, you do get to see some beautiful stained glass. So yeah. And here's a design that I just got printed out today. So I've been working on this for the past while. I said I wanted the design finished by the 30th of June, and it's nearly the 30th of June now, so it's nearly finished. I just have a few more details to get into to finish, and I'm going to draw it out on paper just so I can get exactly what I want paint wise, and yeah, we're going to go from there. This is my first vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, I've never put a video together before. I've never done any of that, so hopefully it all goes well, and we'll see if anyone likes it.
Yeah. I thought the demographics were obviously older, but also they were beautiful, like the Eastern Europeans, they tend to be a little bit famous. Wow, yeah. We're still learning. Oh, for real? What, are you just going to scoot around? We'll stick around. Like a microwave version.
Adding this in just because I forgot, I'm now starting a creative mentoring type course where I'll be doing one-on-one coaching. So if you're interested in that, if you want to get your creative side out so that you can use your creative ability to earn a living from it, fix your mental health that way. I have lots of ways that I've done over the years that have really helped me, and I think I can help other people doing that. So there's a link down in the description where you can book a one-on-one call with me if you're interested in doing that. And also, if you're actually interested in getting something commissioned by me, a stained glass window, you can check out my Instagram, Paddy Glassman, and you can write to me there, or you can tell me a story and I'll illustrate it and create it into a stained glass window, and you'll have it for life, and it'll be passed down for generations to come. So cool. See you later.